Hi everyone, so new video today. This one's going to be a what I did with my Quirky kit box and layout share. This was the January February kit. I think the March-April kit has either just been posted or is about to be posted out, so I'm pretty much done with this kit now. I ended up making, I think, 13 layouts, scrapbook layouts. I did make a few flip books, which I don't have because I've already sent them off, and used the odd bit here and there for different layouts, but these are the main 13 layouts I did with this kit. So I had the main kit and the custom card kit. I will link the unboxing below, but this is basically what I have left. Anything I have left in here will just make its way into my main stash and will be used eventually. So yeah, so first thing is I have none of the enamel dots left, so that will just go in the bin. I have one of the chipboard stickers that are in there. This one just says welcome to our love-filled home. I haven't done a scrapbook layout that I could put that on yet, so that will go into my stash. I also have these metal clips. I found these quite difficult to use. As you can see, I've been trying to use them on some layouts. I think there's a couple more of these in the underneath. I couldn't figure out how to use these. I'll try and find a way, but I'll put them in my stash. I have one rubber shape left, which is just this envelope. I have a few of the ephemera pieces left. Not very many, just a few. A couple of the sequins, a couple of these chipboard arrows left. A couple of the labels. Oh, a bit of the ephemera. So a couple of these labels. That's just a random piece of paper. I've got a few kind of odds and ends here. Some of these are from the 4x6 cards, and some of these are by the bigger ones. I have some of them left, but not many. Again, another one of those foil ones. And then onto the underneath. This is what I have left of the alphabet. I have one U, and I think that's it when it comes to the vowels. So I have a lot of numbers. I just can't seem to be able to use numbers. I did try. I was going to write out, I think I filmed it actually, I was going to write out my daughter's birthday, and then it just didn't work out because I didn't have enough of the same number, sorry. But yeah, I have a lot of Z's and X's and P's and Q's. But yes, these will just make the way into my stash, and I will think of a way of using those. This was one of the extras I bought. This is the Dear Lizzie accent and phrase stickers. There's a couple left on here, like the little moped, some of the tags, the car, and some of the numbers again, some of the little tiny word stickers. There's not that many of those left. So that was one of the extras. There was this 12x12 sticker sheet in there. I was quite proud of how much I used, seeing as I actually ordered an extra one. So that will just go, they will just go into my stash and be used as and when. This is a lot of odd cuts, so you can see some of the 4x6 cards are in here. There's some odd bits of paper. This is what's left of that wooden veneer piece. A lot of people use the whole thing at once, but I used it over 2 layouts. The tissue paper that the whole thing was wrapped in, and just a few little scraps here and there. So all this will probably go into my scraps box. Now onto the layouts. So these are not in any order. I just pulled these out of my album, so I'll just show them as I pulled them out. So this is the first one. It is called World Book Day. I used quite a few of the stickers actually. These silver hearts were not in the kit. So some of these enamel dots weren't, the stamp or this writing here, but the rest of it was. These green letters here were actually in the November-December kit. But yeah, so we have some of the stickers and the ephemera. I did kind of a cluster here and stuff like that. So that's the first one. I used some of the tissue paper to layer the photo as well. Next one is called Smile, and this one is one of my daughter. Again, I used some of these. I used a whole sheet of these kind of mirrored words and shapes. I really enjoyed using those. These stars weren't in the kit. These were actually a Studio Calico one. But yeah, this was actually, I believe this was actually a like a challenge that was on the Quirky Kits Facebook group. Like a sketch challenge, so I liked using that. So this lettering as well was not in the kit, that's just from my stash as well. But again, I just layered up just the one photo. So there's that one. This one's called Best Friend, and this one is one of me and my mum. This is the Mother's Day one that I did. This background paper was from my stash, but I think pretty much there's some other bits that weren't in the kit as well, but some of the papers are in it. And again, I used one of these wood veneer ones. This one I did film, so if you go back on my videos you'll see how I made this one. So there's that one. This one's called Ooh La La Love. So again, I used them mirrored words, some of the ephemera, some of the stickers and the little words and the enamel dots and stuff. So there's that one. This one is called Huggles and Cuddles. So I was just trying to get through the words. I really like this ampersand that was in the mirrored things, and the love heart as well. Decided to use one of the papers that were in there as well. A lot. I think pretty much everything on this page was in the kit, apart from I think some of the ones that I layered with. So I've got some of the layered papers there, some of the rubber shapes as well. So there's that one. This one's called Hello My Beautiful Girl. So this one, some of the papers weren't, but this orange bit here was actually the bag that the custom card kit came in. I have a few bits of the ephemera. Some of this is actually from my stash, but again I wanted to use this hello and these ones here, and then the glittery letters come in again. Then there's this one, which is called My Favourite Ladies. So again, this was one of the sketch challenges. I made my own frames using some of the tags up here, some of the ephemera and stuff. This page was all my closest girlfriends on one page. So there's that one. This one's called Love Love. So again, I used the mirrored letters up here, and another side of that wood veneer circles, and I just put some pictures of me and Stephen over the years. I did some embellishment clusters around the edges and stuff. I really enjoyed doing this page. There's a little bit of mixed media in the background, which is, I think this is either my first or my second mixed media layout, but I loved doing this one. So there's that one. There's this one that is called It Was Written in the Stars. So this galaxy paper is actually from a Brimbles box, but all the words and lettering is from the Quirky Kit box. Some of this ephemera is actually from the Brimbles box as well, but I have some of the mirrored stars as well that were on here, and the love heart and stuff. So there's that one. Then there's this one that's called #BoyFun. So this is one of my son, using a lot of the scraps of the kit, some of the ephemera. I cut, this was actually one sheet, and just flipped it over, so that's the reverse of that one. I used some more of the arrows, some of the Project Life cards, some of the enamel dots, some more of the stickers. I like this little one that said grr. So there's that one. Sorry if you can hear my phone going off. There's this one that's called Baby Mia. So this background paper was actually one from my stash, and then I stenciled these on as well. I just used some of the triangles from that big 12 by 12 cardstock one that had the triangle love heart, or triangles made into a love heart, if you remember. Cut that up and made it into like almost a frame. Some more of the enamel dots. So there's that one. Then there's this one that's called Jump and Whoop. So this is a picture of one of my bridesmaids, Claire. A few nights ago, she was running around and jumping and just being crazy Claire. So she started here and ran and jump up because she's crazy, and we dared her to. So a lot of this is used in the kits. I have some of the branding strips that had prints on, and I did a little embellishment class. I managed to get one of these paper clips onto a layout. It took a while, but yeah, there's that one. And then the last one I made was this one, and it's called Ooh Yummy. So this was a picture of when we went for dinner a few nights ago, and we went to this place called Casper's, and it's basically a dessert place, and I got a Ferrero Rocher ice cream, you can see there, which is amazing. I used all the rest of the triangles, die cuts as a kind of side frame. This background paper was actually from my stash, and just using some more of the bits of ephemera and stuff. So there's that one. That was all the layouts and stuff and everything I did with my January-February Quirky Kit box. I cannot wait for the next one to turn up. We've been told at some point this week. So hopefully I'll have an unboxing video for you up at some point this week for that. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye.